Hello everyone. Over the past few years, a new African narrative has emerged. For decades, Africa has commonly been portrayed as a hopeless continent, characterized by economic stagnation, political instability, armed conflict, poverty, famine, and disease. However, after a decade of strong economic growth post the millennium, it was clear that an exciting shift was happening in Africa. Indeed, a deep change has taken hold. Labor productivity has been rising. It's now growing by, on average, 2.7% a year. Trade between Africa and the rest of the world has increased by 200% since 2000. Inflation dropped from 22% in the 90s to 8% in the past decade. Foreign debts declined by a quarter. Budget deficits by 2/3. In 2010, the McKinsey Global Institute's report on African economy, Lines on the Move, the Progress and Potential of African Economies, highlighted the quickening of Africa's economic pulse and the new commercial vibrancy. Real GDP had grown at 4.9% a year between 2000 and 2008, more than twice its pace in the 80s and the 90s, making Africa one of the most rapidly growing regional economies in the world. But 6 years on, growth has slowed significantly to reach 2.1% in 2016 and 3.5% in 2017, according to the IMF estimates. The slowdown is mainly due to the political turmoil of the Arab Spring, the low commodity prices, as well as the reduced growth in emerging markets such as China and in advanced economies. Regardless, the fundamentals across the whole continent are strong, and long-term growth projections are good. The continent is expected to enjoy the fastest urbanization of any region in the world, and to have a larger workforce than either India or China by 2034. It also has a huge opportunity to leverage internet and mobile technology, and still has abundant resources. Despite recent shocks and challenges, Africa's household consumption and business spending are both growing strongly, offering companies a $5.6 trillion opportunity by 2025, according to McKinsey Global Institute. The rate of return on foreign investment is higher in Africa than in any other developing region in the world. Investment interest by multinational corporations is not just growing rapidly, but is also expanding beyond the traditional extractive industries to other fast-developing sectors in Africa. But much work needs to be done, both by companies themselves and by Africa's governments, to translate opportunity into tangible economic benefits. In this MOOC, you will learn about the reality of Africa's economic boundaries, understand the causes of risk, how to identify emerging opportunities and challenges with a special focus on the ease of doing business. We will discuss and develop all these issues with African experts in order to give you the most comprehensive analysis and raise your awareness on the reality and diversity of Africa.